In Minecraft, there is a block that helps players to make music. No, not that. No, wait, wrong. The Noteblock. Crafted from 8 wood planks and 1 redstone dust. When clicked or powered by redstone, it creates a single note. But add multiple, and you can make a song. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! Just kidding, April Fools. There is still much to go over. The note block can be played from F sharp to F sharp. That doesn't make sense, but basically it's 2 octaves. Here is a visual that can help better to explain it. A note block has a total of 24 notes, 2 octaves. And you can change it by clicking on the note block to see which note it is on. You will want to have the F3 screen on, and on the right side it will say what the current note is. When a note block is powered, it will play the note it was set to, and it will not change. So if you want a high E, have it set to 22, and there you go. Now then, the note block can change instruments depending on the block underneath it. There are many instruments, so this part will take a bit. With wood underneath it, it becomes a bass. With sand, gravel, or concrete powder underneath it, it becomes a snare drum. With glass, sea lantern, or beacon underneath it, the instrument will be a hi-hat or clicks or sticks. I don't know if I said that right. With stone, blackstone, netherrack, nylium, obsidian, quartz, sandstone, all ores, bricks, corals, respawn anchor of all things, bedrock, concrete, or observer, the instrument will be a snare drum. With a block of gold, it will be bells. With clay underneath it, the instrument will change to a flute. With packed ice underneath the note block, it will change to wind chimes. Any wool will cause it to play guitar. Bone block changes it to a xylophone. Block of iron changes it to a vibraphone, which I guess is a iron xylophone, I think. Alright, soul sand changes it to a cowbell. A pumpkin will change it to a didgeridoo. A block of emeralds changes it to square waves. A hay bale changes it to a banjo. Glowstone changes it to an electric piano. And lastly, all other blocks not mentioned will play just the regular note block sound, which is a piano/harp. Oh, yeah, and also mob heads play mob noises.
Now then, something that's important to know when dealing with note blocks and making a song is tempo. Basically, the best way to explain it is that Minecraft runs on ticks. One tick is equal to 0.05 seconds. A redstone tick, so like this right here is one redstone tick, is equal to 2 regular Minecraft ticks, so this is 0.1 seconds. Meaning that if I line them up in a row, this is 600 beats per minute. Now then, there is something that should be noted, is that while this is technically the limit, there is a way to go past it with half ticks. This allows even more note possibilities and also faster BPMs versus this. So, how do you change the BPM? Well, you see, I don't know. Okay, so I understand it a bit better now. Basically, depending on the different set base of ticks for quarter notes will affect the BPM. So here's a quarter note at 100 BPM. And here is quarter note at 75 BPM. Now then, you notice the difference? It's the amount of ticks. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 repeaters here versus here, while we have 8, making it. Here is a list of all possible BPMs and their quarter note tick amount. And here is how to find different notes based on the quarter note tick amount. Please note that this is not all the notes, and also that 16th notes are only possible with even numbers because of Minecraft's limitations. But anyhow, so basically the way it works is that X is equal to the quarter note tick amount and is being multiplied by a number to get the tick for that note. Please note that this is not all the notes, and also that 16th notes are only possible with even numbers because of Minecraft's limitations. So, you want to make a song now, eh? Well, allow me to give you an easy 10-step guide on how to make a song in Minecraft. Step 1. Pick a song. I personally have decided to do the Wii theme song. Step 2. Find sheet music for song. Mine says for violin, but who cares? Step 3. Focus only on the treble clef part and label the pitch of each note. Step 4. Here is a list of BPM and the tick amounts used for a quarter note. Decide on what BPM is closest to your song. Personally, I'm going to do 150 BPM, even though it says right here 120. Please note, if your music sheet has 16th notes, you're required to pick an even tick number because of Minecraft limitations. Step 5. Log on to Minecraft. Step 6. Place a button, and then a repeater, and then a note block. Step 7. Looking at the music sheet and using the note calculations to know the ticks, place all the notes in repeaters. Also, the ticks go after the note, not before. So like, for example, if I had a half note at 100 BPM, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have 8 ticks after the note. Alright, so step 8 is to change the notes to the correct pitch. So you can use this guide, and looking at that, just set it to the number that it tells you to do. So like, for instance, there's a 20. 20 is a D. Step 9. Change the instrument if you want. And lastly, hit play and listen along to your song.
You still watching? Well then, allow me to show you an even easier way to make a song in Minecraft by the use of an open source project known as Minecraft Noteblock Studio. Basically, it takes MIDI files and converts them into note blocks that can then be exported to the game through Schematic, Litematica, or data packs. You can also make your own songs if you want, but I prefer using it to make already existing songs quicker.
Well, that's all for this time. Thanks for watching.